Hey guys, this is Gloria. I am back to share with you guys another Bible journaling entry that I created. First, I want to share with you guys what I used to make my entry. So the first thing that I used was this punch, and this punch actually punches out this envelope right here. It's a 1.5 inch by 1 inch envelope. I did pick this up from the consignment sale this year. I also used my Amy Tangerine roller date stamp. I used this sticker sheet that I got on clearance from Heidi Swap. I purchased this at Hobby Lobby on their 75, their clearance sale, and it was 75 cents. So use that. I also used this older rub-on from Tuesday Morning. It was 49 cents when I got it. I love using rub-ons. And I used my Jane Davenport Magic Wand color pencils. These are not the watercolor pencils. These are the ones that you can use your Gamsol and your stumps to just blend it out. And so I went on and used these pencils. I also used this Memento marker out of my stash, and the color for this one is called Cantaloupe. And then I also used this stamp that I just picked up from the consignment sale this year as well. And it's a really pretty girl stamp. And it's on my Fisker stamp positioner. But this is what it looks like. So super pretty. Love it. So let me show you what I created this time. So my scripture comes from Isaiah 61, and it is verse 3. And provide for those who grieve in Zion, to bestow on them a crown of beauty instead of ashes, the oil of joy instead of mourning, and a garment of praise instead of a spirit of despair. They will be called oaks of righteousness, a planting of the Lord, for the display of his splendor. So that is the scripture, and this is my page. I love the way this page came out. Love it. So I used some washi tape up top as well as on the bottom. This is where I put one of those word stickers from Hobby Lobby. This one says, wearing her invisible crown. And then this one says, remember this forever. And this one says, beauty, because this scripture is pretty much talking about, for me, it's talking about God's trade. And the trade is God will give you beauty for ashes, but you have to give up the ashes in order to get the beauty. And so I made this little envelope down here, and what this represents is you giving God your ashes, and he gives you back beauty. This is the girl stamp that I stamped out right here, and I just colored it all up with my color pencils and used my blending stump to blend out the colors the best I could. I just love this stamp. I think it's super duper pretty. I also used a gold paint pen to put like little polka dots all over the page. I'm not sure if they're coming up or not because they are kind of like metallic. But yeah, and then I just stamped my little date right over here. I think this page came out just beautiful, and I love it, love it, love it. The great thing about using the color pencils is that you don't have a lot of bleed through. You do have shadowing on the opposite side, but not a lot of bleed through to the opposite side of the page. So I really do like that technique of using the color pencils. So that's about it, guys. If you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them down below, and I'll get back with you as soon as I possibly can. Take care, guys. Bye.